Okay, then. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Hatsune MikuRPG. This is currently a demo, I'm pretty sure. Let's just go to credits real quick. Let's say it's a demo. It was made for Miku's birthday. I have played this before. It's really fun. So I kind of just want to make a video on it. It's like an hour-long gameplay. Kind of depends how long you grind. But yeah, we're gonna get started. I will read as much as I can. Alright, press enter, Z spacebar to continue. I just use spacebar. I can't believe my alarm didn't go off. Also, I'm not doing any voice acting. Teto needs to stop sending me those strange parrot memes at 3 a.m. I do have to admit they're pretty funny sometimes. Oh no, someone's walking this way. I'm already late, so I hope they don't talk to me. Is that really Hatsune Miku? Oh my goodness, my kids are a really big fan of yours. I didn't expect to see you here today. It's a fan interaction time. Put on my game face. WASD or the arrow keys. I just use my mouse. Right, I'm pretty sure nothing here actually matters. Also, I love the expressions. It's so fun. I love the artwork. Let's just do this one. My kid is going to freak out about this. You know, if you don't mind me asking, could I have your autograph? It's my kid's birthday soon. I'd be the best parent if I had your signature as a gift. Sure. Let's make the kid's day. Oh, thank you so much. I'm going to make sure that this gets framed. Yeah. Yeah. Just took a little bit of time. To kind of get set. I hope Miko doesn't get mad at me. It's been a while since the last concert. Everyone, even though we've all kept in touch, everyone's been busy with their own collaborations lately. Can't wait to see everyone together again. Maybe I'll sneak attack Rin with a big hug. That'd be fun. I really do hope this game comes out in its entirety. But yeah, sure it's Z to run. Yeah. And like exit. We can't do it yet, but pressing the escape key brings up the menu. I think the set is in this room over there. Okay. The room should be right back there. There's no reason for me to go that way. Alright, fair enough. Let's go with that. Sorry I'm late, even though there's no one here. Aren't we shooting a music video today? Where is everyone? Kaito said me in the warehouse at Lot B. This is right. Did I get lost somewhere along the way? Very interesting stage set. Anyways. Ron specs. Strange pair of glasses. Yep. Look at the large pot. I wonder what it's for. It lets you draw 2 cards. Ancient inscription. Yeah. In order to progress, you have to interact with all the items. How do they even bring a whole house here? Like, I get it's a big room. I guess it is a warehouse. But still a little weird. This music video about dices and flagons? D&D music video when? And then disappears. I thought I saw something over here, But maybe it was just a trick of the light. There's so many cracks in these walls. Are we really supposed to be shooting a music video here? From the brief, there should be some really wacky moments in this shoot. It should be really fun. Can't wait to see it with everyone when it's done. It's really strange though. We've got a video to shoot, but no one's around. I love the facial expressions. Did they already wrap up and go eat without me? Funny portal. A strange shadow appeared. Fun fact, you can actually lose this battle if you just spam defend. Get away from me, I've been putting my hours in boxing fitness, you know. Unit 01 is equipped with the capability to defend herself against incoming attackers. During your turn, you can assign actions to your party members. Actions begin after all actions have been assigned. Try assisting the attack action. Nah. Yeah, this point's just spamming until we win. Again, you can actually lose this. Doesn't really change anything though. What was that about? Eh? Strange portal. Okay. You are horrible at your job. She even gave you an autograph. So weird. Anyways. Initializing Code 01 Hatsune Miku. Preparing diagnostic check. Get ready to start sequence. Loading memory data. This part's so weird. Surprise! Happy birthday, Miku! I never understood why it's all in caps. So, the proper way to say it is Miku! It's not all caps. Same thing with Kaito. Come on, Miku, the cake is waiting. If you keep yapping, I'm gonna eat the cake myself. The cake is waiting for you, Miku. Do you already have your wish? My wish? I wish that. Ruh-roh. We're going into the Matrix. That's a lot of error codes. A lot of error codes. Many dots. Thank the heavens you're awake. You startled me when I found you unconscious by the riverbank. I didn't think you were ever gonna wake up. Are you feeling alright? Do you feel any pain? Nope. Oh good, you're able to move around. I was afraid that I'd have to seek help, which could have been costly. Why don't you come over here so I can check up on you? Not many people around here can just walk away from what you did, seemingly unhurt. What's your name? It's been a while since I've met someone who hasn't heard about me. She's gonna be an idol in a way. That's right, I remember that time. Just a passerby. I'm surprised you don't know about me. Alright, curve the ego just a little bit. Let's go with him. What a nice and simple name to remember. Pleased to meet you, Miku. I'm no healer, but it must be a good sign that you're able to respond to me coherently. You look like you could run to Alto and back. Why don't you try running around a little? Hold Shift or X. Okay, so that's what I was doing wrong. Also, I'm just gonna yoink a potion real quick. I'm so happy to see that you're okay. I was unsure of what to do when I thought you weren't going to wake up. In other words, you thought I was dead. Good to know. Never seen clothes like those. You must be not from around here. From beyond the bounds of science. Sapporo, Japan. Let's go with that. I've never left Tempo, so I can't say I know where that is. But you must have traveled far to get here. My name's Sonata, by the way, and it's a pleasure to properly meet you. Did you have any questions for me? You're currently in my house, nestled in the quaint village of Tempo. We're a small village under the rule of the Musica Kingdom. There were no portals as far as I was aware. It was yesterday evening when I found you washed up on the riverbank. When you weren't breathing, I was really shocked. Okay. I'm just gonna skip over the production question. You're very welcome. I couldn't leave a person in need behind. Out of curiosity, do you remember anything from before waking up? A colorful person like you must have a lot of colorful friends. I'd love to meet them someday. Tempo isn't too exciting of a place, so I'm not sure if your friends will be here. But it's worth talking to everyone in the town before making your way. I'll just say you wouldn't believe me. They already didn't believe the portal, so why bother? Many unbelievable things have been happening here lately. After the sudden earthquake from the other day, monsters have begun to appear more frequently on the roads, making it dangerous to travel. I don't know what has changed to cause this to happen, but I've read many stories about heroes appearing during dark times. Maybe you're a heroine that will save our realm. The way this girl speaks makes me feel like I'm in a fantasy RPG. I wonder why. I'm simply being lighthearted. You needn't to worry about that. The King's Scouts and Knights are hard at work to protect all of us. Speaking of, the Tuna Knight is in town. You might want to meet up with her. The Tuna Knight is a heroine who protects the kingdom with her great tuna blade. She travels around the kingdom to defeat evildoers and monsters alike to keep our people safe. She happens to be on patrol in town. Even though nothing ever happens here, she still makes it a habit to come by. I'm sure she'd be glad to meet a new face. Who knows, maybe she'll be able to help you reunite with your friends. Well, from what I can tell, you seem to be in top shape. Before you head off, you should check your condition and gather your belongings. Yep, precious shape. This is my home, so I've got nowhere else to be. You, however, feel free to come and go as you please. Alright, there's this stuff. Pretty sure equipment... Or is it accessory? Let's drink it. Oh, it's this. Plus 2 magic, plus 1 magic defense, but minus 10 accuracy. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I don't think I've seen you around here before, which means you're new around here. How could I tell? Well, I've been assigned to Tempo almost every day. For over 5 years now, I would remember someone who looks as unique as you. What's that supposed to mean, Buster? Seriously, man, I'm just a simple scout. I don't think that's... I don't think that I'm the best person to give that kind of advice. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, right, you gotta help the old coot with the chicken. I got it. Did they make her look like Neru on purpose? I wonder. My babies, yeah, I can't find them. You, please help me find them. Please, I'll give you this 30 leek if you help me find them. I'll think about it. Nugget, Boo Boo, and Bruce. Those are funny names. But why would you name a chicken Nugget? They're my babies. I raised them since they were wee little chicks. They've been really skittish since the earth shook a few nights ago. Please help me find them. Alright, fine. Alright. Chicken 1. Chicken number 2. And chicken number 3. You look fun. I'll talk to you in a moment. Alright, take your chickens. Oh, Nugget, Boo Boo, Bruce. Seriously, why would you name one of them Nugget? Oh, also. Yes, pet the horse. I guess let's do this. My back hurts. If only I had some back ointment. Would you please go to the general store in Alta Village and get me some back ointment? Oh, thank you. Not many kids still respect their elders nowadays. You shouldn't worry about money if you don't have any. Tell the Jared that Bill sent you. Pet the dog. Alright. Miku, is that really you? Look, it really is you. I almost couldn't tell that it was you. And the tuna night that Sana was talking about is Luca? Wow, what a real looking outfit. What's with the giant fish on her back, though? Your costume is so pretty. I wear this armor as protection with the increasing monster attacks. As of late, I need any advantage I can get. She seems to be really deep into character. So happy to see you. I'm delayed to see you two. I was thinking about those twin tails of yours just the other day. We were just texting online a few days ago. I adore your dress. Is this the latest fashion of Symphonia? What's a Symphonia? Am I missing? I thought you had been on a trip there a while ago. The kingdom of Symphonia sits atop the snowy capital of Mount Maestro. I would have loved to see the falling snow with you. You don't have to be so in character. I don't understand what you're saying right now, Miku. I'm just being myself. I adore your dress. Sure. We should get together to talk about it soon. I have not been to Symphonia since I was a little girl. Something isn't right. Does she genuinely think she's this tuna knight? I guess I'll play along for now while I try to figure out what's going on. Yeah, it's so weird. I'd love to stay and catch up, but I should start heading to my next destination. This is where we'll have to part ways. Unless, when you accompany, I'll be heading to Alto. The roads are dangerous, but I promise that I'll protect you. We'll be unstoppable together. What do you say? Please take care. That face. It's amazing. You don't know how happy that makes me. Before we head out, let's find you something to defend yourself with. I wonder what you could use that's sturdy enough for you to strike a monster. leak. Of course, that's something only you would be able to come up with. I'm sure the monster will tremble when they witness your mighty weapon. Okay, I know, like, a lot of the Vocaloids have, like, a favorite item or whatever that people associate them with. Like, obviously, like, Miku has the leek, Teto has baguette, Neru has her phone, and pretty sure, like, Rin has oranges? Which, that's well and good, but, like, why does Luca have fish? Why tuna of all things? Just seems random. It's funny though, so it's fine. It gets lonely when I'm patrolling sometimes. I will never stop loving that face. But now that we're traveling together, everything feels alright. The warmth of the sun on our faces and the gentle breeze on our backs as we stroll across this quaint countryside. There's not much else I could ask for. Don't you want to go home? Silly Miku, the kingdom is my home. I protect this kingdom because I want to protect my home. Monsters are no match against my tuna blade. Seriously, why tuna? I'm starting to wonder if this is the Luca that I know. How did we first meet? You don't remember? It was... For some reason I can't remember where we first met. I suppose overworking can take a toll. The patrols haven't exactly been easy on me. These face. I love the expression that they gave them. So fun. Oh well, doesn't matter. We're friends though, through and through, Miku. I'm glad to hear it, Luca. What's causing you to be like this though? Oh. Do you mean Lin or Lorishin? They rarely leave the Misc Castle walls nowadays. Lin's here too. He might know something that Luca doesn't. Who's Lorishin though? Let's get going before it's too late. I still need to finish my patrol, you know. Understandable. Oh, Toa, wait. Shall we venture forth? Wait, did you hear that? Could it be a boar? What kind of boar is that? The frick? Well, now it's a boar, but that overworld sprite is not a boar. I will show you firsthand why they call me the Tuna Knight. Ah, yes, skills. Yeah. Skills. Main Guru Mash. Okay. Looks like we're starting to wear it down. Don't let your guard up. Monsters can use more dangerous attacks to lower their health. When you know a strong attack is incoming, assign the defend action. Is that what this angry sign thing is? I guess I'll do double defend. Okay. I guess I'll just spam attack. That's all I really can do right now. I'm taking way too much damage. But yeah, okay. There we go. 50 XP. Tusk chippings. I don't know what that does, but sure. We did it together. I feel like we can take on any challenge ahead. I'm very glad that you're the one accompanying me. Shall we go forth? Okay, I'm not going to show every battle, because that would get boring. But when we encounter, like, a new, what's it called? I guess I'll show it. Is that the Tuna Knight? Thank the heavens. No, this is Miku. Please help me. I was trying the tempo to visit my mother. When I crossed paths with a thief, he stole my mother's gift and I followed him up to the clearing, but I'm too scared to confront him. Won't you please help me get it back? Good luck. Nah. Yay. One bandit appears. For people that are saying there are a lot of monsters, there really aren't. Like, from what I can remember, not the only things to fight are boars, wasps, and bandits. Also, oops, didn't mean to do that. Take your pendant. Yay, happy days. Alright. What is it? What is the pastor doing here? Panicking pastor. Is that the tuna night? Oh, thanks heavens. You're here. Something terrible is happening in Alto. Pray tell, pastor, what has occurred? I was recently there and did not witness such trouble. After you left this morning, a group of bandits took siege of the village. Everything happened so quickly I didn't know what to do, but ran and found myself here. I've been wandering my next steps, and thankfully I ran into you. Boy. There is no doubt that they are using the monster attacks to their advantage. What of the scouts? When I finally stopped running, I turned around and didn't see anyone else behind me. Perhaps the scouts are still there resisting for as long as possible, or perhaps they were incapacitated. I hesitate to think of the worst. I'm sorry I'm no further help, but perhaps I can offer service as a healer to you and your friend. Yay, healing. You may take it easy, Pastor. Miku, I expect that we could run into monsters, but I did not anticipate this. As the Tuna Knight, it is my duty to protect the people of this kingdom. Let's venture forth to Alto and end the bandit siege. Right. Let's go! We have made it to Alto. The Music Kingdom is normally known for its serene peace, but ever since that earthquake, everything has been turning into chaos. I'm sorry to drag you into trouble again, but we must teach those bandits a lesson at once. Just love how determined she looks for this one. Let's surprise them. It would be unknighty of me to sneak around. I believe we should face them head on. I am not a knight, so I could easily do it. Alright, just do it your way. Follow my lead. They won't be able to defeat the two of us. Right. It's the Tuna Knight. The boss warned us of this, so we came prepared. Let's get him. Boys, it looks like we're going fishing today. Okay. Well, my strategy is just beat them up one by one. There's not much else to do. I don't personally use the skill things until later on. I'm not going to spoil what happens, obviously. But, yeah, I definitely do need to use them later on. How can they be so strong? Every man for himself, scatter! Cowards. Miku, are you okay? You didn't get that injured. I'm fine. I think I'm good. Green onion night sound. For now, we should see what the situation is in the village. Yeah, okay. Looks like the general store is open. Why don't we see if the shopkeeper is safe? Okie dokie. There we go. I told you, ruffians, that my stock has been cleaned out. What else do you want? Huh? Well, if it isn't the Tuna Night, you're not the bandits at all. Welcome to Jared's General's Goods. Are you alright? Is everyone hurt? it was rough earlier. Right. Let's see what goods we can buy. Alright, cool. First, let's do Bill's thing, I guess. Yep, give me that ointment. So they have red bananas, which heals 20% of HP on a knocked out target. So it's like a revive, which explains why it's that much. Potion heals, banana heals the magic thing, and then we have armor, which I will be buying. Alright, and then we will sell the tusks, I guess. Oh, wait, the bracelet is an equipment. Hold up. I can't sell the spec. I don't want to use the specs. Yeah, of course I can't sell the ointment. Right, we're just gonna equip the things now. No, not the run specs. Wait. There we go. Performance. Then accessory. I might give that to Luca, actually. Bracelet does +3 defense. I'm actually gonna give Luca the bracelet. Yeah. There we go. I don't think there's much else I can do. No. There really isn't anything else I want to do. We venture forth. Yeah. Oh, so now we have to fight a dog. Or a wolf. That's fun. Woo! Just beat the crap out of you. There we go. Are we the baddies? We seem to steal money from the bandits every time we beat them. I get they're supposed to be the bad guys, but like also, is stealing from a thief not make us the thief? Just a thought. How are you so strong? 'Cause I'm built different. You fools. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna have to fight him. Seriously, is just not stealing from random houses not make me the bad guy here? Like, I get the bandits are pillaging a town here, but like, you know, I'm just wandering into people's houses. I guess you give consent. You give consent, but I don't think the other people do, so, you know. Oh, yeah. Why do you have a bird? Is there a reason to have a hawk? Found money. Yay. Found a banana. I really do hope that this game gets finished. It's so fun. Can we just... Nope. Miku, we cannot leave the village until the people of this village are safe. Alright, fine, we'll confront the big baddie. Alright. Why do you have a wolf and a hawk? Also, you do a lot of damage, holy. Ow! I would rather you not murder Miku. Stop attacking Miku. Heals the party and grants HP recovery for a few turns. And increases the chance that the enemies will target the user. Okay, so basically... Okay, cool. Manganarumesh, please stop attacking Miku. Please. Oh, jeez. What do I do? I don't want... That is not much healing. Please, just... Yes, thank you for just attacking Luca. Luca has more HP. Luca can deal with it more. Now, please just go down. Go down. Please. No. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, perfectly timed level up. I'll Miku. Okay. You're much better than I expected. You rue the day you crossed me and my crew. Whatever. Right, let's go. I'm just gonna say it. If you were out in the woods and this is what attacked you, you would just be dead. Look how big the hawks are. And how big the wolf was compared to these two. I guess a good way to remember directions. Never eat soggy wafers. I'm just going to say waffles because it's better. North, east, southwest. If you remember the order of these directions, you'll never get lost. We have made it to the Musica Castle. I forgot what's around here. I'm pretty sure there's some free stuff here. Nope, I guess not. Found a red banana. Ooh, you look cool. What fun image shall I conjure up today? Chef Irina really likes honey cake, but she only prefers the honey extracted from honey fragments. If you got some, I'd love to trade coins for it. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Even like my other playthroughs I tried, but still no luck. Are you supposed to be Princess Peach? Or Princess Zelda? Your hair is absolutely beautiful. I must know, how do you keep in such excellent condition? I would like to know that too, but the world will never know. Doot 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 doot. Ow. I didn't think I had to go here yet, but okay. Captain Quaint, per your orders, we've canvassed the area and have found nothing out of the ordinary, sir. Thank you for the report, although you should tone down that enthusiasm a bit. Remember what's at stake, man. Yes, sir. What did I just say about desecration? Oh, never mind. You're dismissed, soldier. Will do, sir. Bro cannot catch a break. How I miss those youthful days. You are just the person I was looking for. The Archmage asked me to let you know that he was looking for you. What brings you here? How can I help you today? Alto was attacked by the bandits. Alto is being targeted by bandits. Thank you for letting me know. I will let the knights know that we'll need more presence there. Thank you, Captain. The people of Alto will be relieved at the knight's incoming support. Now, if the both of you will excuse me, I've worked up quite an appetite, and it's about time for me to find myself digging into some grub. Fair enough. Let's go find the Archmage and see what he needs. He should be somewhere in the castle. Here we go. Well, do you have an answer? I haven't been able to find anything, not for a lack of trying. You do realize what's at stake. You cannot afford to fail. Do you remember who you're talking to? I've never failed this kingdom. They call me the Archmage for a reason, you know. Assurance is not guaranteed, and you do not have much time. Only the results matter now. Why don't you help out then? This matter concerns all of us. And for you to be pointing fingers. As His Majesty's Grand Visor, there are other important duties that I must attend to. We must all dutifully play our parts. Or did you forget your part in this kingdom? Beloved once in a millennia, genius. I must now take my leave. Do not disappoint Her Excellency. Yeah. I know I was questioning if we were the baddies, but, yeah. I gotta get back to work. This mess won't solve itself. Hello, yellow-haired boy. How you doing, Lynn? How you doing? Oh, is that Luca and Miku as well? What a pleasant surprise. What is that strange attire that you're wearing? The runes drawn on them seem dauntingly powerful. With a huge hat. They call me an amazing magician. Alright, who's the creepy guy? The guy from Porter that's flourishing. I used to be close to him, but we grew apart since we left the Mage Academy. As much as I'd love to stay and catch up, there are urgent matters I need to attend to. I have a favor to ask the both of you. Would you please retrieve some parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme from Cadence? I need those ingredients. Post that. When you found the ingredients, you can find me back here in the castle. The mood seemed really tense between the two of them. I don't think they've ever fully seen eye to eye, but I've never heard Lurshin sound so harsh. Could it be the title? Is that getting to him? Probably. Probably the title can get to his ego. Yep. Fair enough. Can I just explore? Alright, back to adventuring. Woo! This game really is fun. Like I've already said, I do hope that they release a full version. But I guess that's yet to be seen. If I remember, I will put, I'll put their Twitter in the description of the video or in the pinned comments. That way you can check it out if you want. I should probably heal soon. Because my health is getting very low. But first, I want the treasure chest. There it is. 100 coins. Yay, money. Alright, we made it to Cadence. Cadence is a town of the arts and benefits from being near Musica Castle. It's unlikely that the people here have to sleep and worry. Yet I still wish to wander the streets of Cadence and speak with its people, for there is always a lot to learn here. Let me think. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. You'd think parsley and rosemary specifically would be pretty easy to get. But sure. Yep, let's go. You look a bit too young to drink. The inn's upstairs, by the way. Yeah, I wish I knew that my first playthrough. I literally ran all the struggle I had of healing. Sigh. What's wrong? Nothing someone like you would know about. No matter how long I sit there and wait, I just can't reel in a gar. What are you talking about? Fishing, although I would hardly call it fishing when I've just been sitting at the water. I bet you 20 coins that you wouldn't be able to catch one and get bored really quickly. You're on. Make sure you come back when you can't do it. I want my coins. Here, you can even have my fishing rod. Yay! I need healing, so this might cost a bit of money. Looking for a room? 100 coins. Can I? Screw you. I sleep for free. Can't stop me. I don't want to spend my money. How much? I have 1,243. Fine, frick you. Yay. Am I healed yet? 100 coins, what a ripoff. Do I have to pay again if I want to heal again? Yeah, no, frick you. I really need to heal though, so what are you gonna do? Alright, what's over here? I don't remember this part. I did not know this thing was a full lap around. What the heck? Yeah, I generally didn't know this thing was a full lap around. What? I'm not supposed to be in this area. Spoilers. Alright, anyways, try to fish. Just like Pokemon, you have to wait for the exclamation point, I'm pretty sure. A bowfin! What's nice about fishing is that you can get money from it. Another bowfin. Yeah, you can sell fish for money. So I'll probably do this later. I'll do this when I'm preparing for stuff. Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, that's his hat. I can see it in there. I can't believe that Mitch is actually in Aria's alchemy. Yeah. I always loved his music. That was him for sure, but what would a composer of alchemical supplies use alchemical supplies? Blech. Words. Too much words. Oh my, we never had this many customers here before. Everyone, please settle down. If you're here for the potions, we can guarantee you that we have plenty. It seems to be quite crowded. I wonder what's going on. For some reason, everyone thinks that the famous composer is visiting town at this alchemy shop. I don't think I've ever seen them that busy. If you were looking to go in there, I'd wait till the commotion clears. Can someone actually go inside to double check? Like, sir, you own the store. Go in there and say, guys, it's not him. Well, why don't we explore somewhere else for now? Imagine if we actually ran into the composer. Maybe he'll be able to help us clear the crowd. That face. Oh my goodness. Gato! Pet the kitty. I love that you can just pet. That you can pet the animals. Alright, pet you, but fine. No. Stop being greedy. Can I pet the chicken? I can't pet the chicken. Okay. Howdy. Alright. Moving on. I will pet the kitty later. Hello, you suspicious old man. Isn't that the tuna night? Do you have a moment to listen to this feeble old man's request? What do you need? Also, this is the rare occasion where it puts Luke up front. Your talents of heroism were not exaggerating, Miss Tuna Knight. While most would simply pass me by due to my current appearance, it seems like the coast is clear enough, so I will reveal one fact to the two of you. To celebrate our meeting, I will introduce myself. While I would previously look like a feeble old man, I'm actually a renowned composer, Mitch. Well, isn't it our lucky day? You must have many questions. Is it really him? Why is the legendary composer in Cadence right now? Why did he disguise himself as the old man? That's a little rude. That's a little rude. So about the request. Just get to the point. Ah yes, my request. I'm visiting the Musical Kingdom in order to produce new instruments for my next musical masterpiece. Although Cadence has some of the finest instruments, I desire something greater. It is said that the properties of a Trent bark helps create the most incredible sound, and I wish to turn it into my own instrument. I've heard that Trents can be found in the Nocturne Forest. As a musician, I have no recourse against the monsters. This is why I must ask a heroine of the kingdom, won't you please help me retrieve a Trent bark? I don't want to disappoint you, Mitch, but my patrols don't normally involve Trents. However, I do know someone that might know where they are. There's something that would benefit our mutual interests. Say if we find you the Trent bark, would you help us clear the crowd at Aria's alchemy? Of course. You would be risking your lives and doing me a great favor. I will do more than just help, my dear Tuna Knight. I will compensate you for your troubles and enshrine. I'm flattered. For now, I would simply appreciate your help with the matter at hand. So what do you say? Will you help me out with this matter? Miku, are you interested in finding a Trent? What's a Trent? Trents are large tree-like creatures that live really deep in the forest. If we can find one, perhaps we might be able to acquire acquire the Trent bark for Mitch. Let's return to Music Castle and speak with Len. If anyone knows where Trents are within the Nocturne Forest, it would be him. I look forward to your return and wish well for your success. Ooh, while I wait, I shall begin to compose a song that tells the tales of your brilliance. Right. How in the world are we going to pull this off? Great question. Great question. Ooh, shiny. Greater potion. Heck yeah. Refreshing water. Perfect. Who is that? Ooh, they're angry. Hey, watch where you're going, won't ya? You shouldn't be making threats, girl. Give me all your money now. Kagami, just do what she says. It's more important that we get there safely. Like heck I will. Trill, stay behind me. I'm not afraid of you. What did you say to me? Do you not realize the situation that you're in? You are just a bandit. Anyone can take you on. I'll show you what it means when you're up against a scrapper. One bandit appeared. They missed again, and yeah. Rin is taking no damage. Yay! I wonder, do I get that money? Was that just free money? Well, also, that's normal, right? Just double Miku? Double Miku? Yeah? Is there something bothering that you're not telling me about? Ghost Miku. Okay. That's interesting. Are you okay, Luca? You're a bit worried. That girl reacted really fast with her slingshot. If I wasn't keeping my eye on her the entire time, I think I might have missed it all. Their clothes suggest to me that they come from Secco Desert. They seem to be in a hurry too. I wonder why they're in such a long way from home. I wonder. Right, so my strategy for success just relies heavily on just beating up everything I see. So I can get as much experience and as much money as I can. Because I feel like for the final battle, I'm going to be heal spamming. We have returned to the Misc Castle. Heck yeah. Hey, Lynn, how you doing? Welcome back. Were you able to get the ingredients I asked for? I'll get to that in a minute. Cadence was as lively as ever today. The whole town was abuzz with an excitement for a legendary composer, Mitch. We'll have to talk about it more soon. Visitors from the Secco Desert just arrived. I'm awfully curious about what brings such an opportunity. Visitors from the desert. Could it be the girls that we saw earlier? Who knows? We'll have to find out. Royal Guard. You stand before Her Majesty and the Grand Visor. All hail. You will now make your petition before Her Excellency. Aren't those a girl from earlier? Maybe. Your Majesty, let me get to the matter quickly. My friend Kagami and myself, Trill, are here today to beseech the help of the Misc Kingdom, as we have no other hope. How is your father, Miss Trill? I remember when the Tenor delegation had last visited our kingdom. You were only a child then, but look at you now. You're a fine young woman, and he must be very proud. Thank you for your concern, Your Majesty. I'm flattered that you remember me at all from that time. My father is physically healthy, although his stress is part of the reason why I'm here. Ruffians wearing horned devil masks have recently taken over the town. Isn't that just like Oni masks? Aren't Onis the weird mask with the devil horns? They demand the resource that come from our mines, while taking a bit just off the top from what we already owe as dues to the quartet. I'm horrified to hear about these circumstances for your people. What of the quartet? Do they have anything to say amidst such treachery? The quartet considers this our community's problem, and as long as we continue to provide the minimum quota, our people are working in the mines non-stop to meet the increased demand. My father has been taken hostage by the devils, and our delegations have been scattered since. So much reading. I am not used to this. I know that these affairs do not concern your kingdom, but the reason I am here is because I can recall the kindness that you have once shown us. In the desert, we always believed in the tales of your chivalrous knights and musical mages. We come to ask for your aid during this time of need. Please, I do not know where else to turn. Who else I could ask for help? Right. Miss Trill, I'm sorry to hear about what you've been going through. Though, please, while you're here, you and your friend will be my guest. I shall assure that you girls will want for naught. But as for matters regarding the quarry town, I can empathize. It's a tough situation that you're in, and I wish to immediately help on your plea. However, we have no claim to the Secco Desert to help out at all. To help at all might be an interpretation that the quartet as a declaration of war, along with the fact that our villages are getting attacked by monsters. They're getting attacked by bandits, wolves, hawks, and bees. I would hardly count that as monsters, but okay. I'm sorry to disappoint, Miss Charles, especially when you have traveled far to get here. Our kingdom is unable to answer your request for aid at this time. While I understand the reality of the situation, I beg that you reconsider, Your Highness. If the quartet considers this as our community's problem, then your aid is our community's hope. You need sent an army. Kagami is very capable, but there's only one of her. If we even had a little bit of help from a few of your knights, or one of your mages, I'm sure that we could drive the devils away. Tenor will be in your debt, and we will even share with you resources that we've excavated from the mines. Enough. Yes, please, enough reading. On whose authority do you speak, girl? As the appointed High Visor of King Legato the Third, I speak with his authority. That's the point of the mask. However the stupid dream song goes. Queen Legato may have taken pity on you by giving you the pleasantry, but I will only speak with someone who has the proper authority to make such deals. This kingdom isn't a child's fairy tale, and we are not some magical solution to your problem. You literally have access to magic. So I call BS. You're just being a jerk. That lurking. What a waste of time. Come on, Trill. We're going back, and I'm going to handle the devils myself. These people are worthless. Wouldn't be any help to me anyways. Just let her leave, you idiot. Guard, seize the brat. I don't like where this is heading. Neither do I. You want to fight me? Bring it on. Kagami. Lurkan, is this really the way to show our kingdom's hospitality to guests from another nation? They've traveled far and are most likely high-strung from exhaustion. What if we were our princess? What if it were our princess with roles reversed? Let's cooler heads prevail. Retire the court for the night, and let's talk again when we're all refreshed. Lourish, must we be so harsh? The Archmage is correct. These girls have traveled far and speak of frustration. You are the queen. Can you not just overwrite what this clown is saying? She is an ungrateful brat, speaking in such a manner after we agreed to hear out their petition. Yeah, and you're being a jerk. What's your excuse? This act of insolence cannot simply be forgiven. We must be absolute in our decision and maintain the integrities of the crown. Must be punished. Okay, where's your crown, you clown? It's a punishment to hear you talk. Trill was telling me about how courageous and brave the people of this kingdom are. All I see is a coward hiding behind a mask. Yeah, you tell them. Or tell him specifically. My slingshot, hey, what gives? Don't you dare touch the goggles. Enough of this commotion. We will reconvene to discuss her fate tomorrow. For tonight, guards, take her away. Okay. Yeah. Was there really a need for such theatrics? I mean, he is a clown. Or a jester, I guess. Seriously, why did they give a jester this much power? There's no need for this. You still have an important task at hand. Are you sure that this is the best use of your time? There are actual matters that need my attention, so I will now excuse myself. Now you excuse yourself. Remember your place, Archmage. Remember your place, you clown. As for you, you can literally override anything. You are the queen. Miss Cho, please excuse the High Visor's harshness. Our kingdom is dealing with some troubles of our own. But that's not something you need to worry about. I will speak with Lord Kane and make sure that your friend will be okay. For now, why don't you follow me? I will show you to your accommodations. Archmage, I hope your research is going well. The entire kingdom is depending on you. What is going on? I was like, at first I thought, oh, the queen's just sick or something. But, like, now I'm not sure. I was pretty excited when I heard that we had guests from the desert. With how broke down. With how that broke down, I just hope that tomorrow fares much better. Lorcaine didn't have to be so cruel. For Lorcaine to speak in such a way, I almost felt ashamed to be from this kingdom. Let's retreat to my study for now, where we can speak more freely. Right. Alrighty then. Am I in a dream? Luca's a knight, Lynn's a wizard. None of this is right. The Kagami girl seems really familiar too. What? Well, I guess I made my money back from when I had to stay in the inn. Am I healed at all or am I still dead? Very much half dead. Cool. Also, my playtime's only 33 minutes? What? What do you mean? Bro, this video's been an hour. Also, this is around where I stopped when I was streaming the game. So, yeah. This should be fun. There were way too many people crowding Arya's alchemy and with Mitch and Arya's arrangement, we couldn't even get close. Mitch seemed to be dead set on making the instrument. We may have better luck finding the ingredients ourselves. I can see how such a famous musician such as Mitch would covet it for his next masterpiece. I've read that Trent bark has a special property that enhances sound. In the 12th classical era, the Amethyst carried a staff created from Trent bark. The first Archmage of Musica is still respected to this day for her mastery with sound magic. How unlucky. In truth, the ingredient I had asked for was a code phrase meant to Arya. I was hoping that I could get her help. Okay, so... So he didn't actually need rosemary and the other stuff, but they were actually code words for ingredients. That's a little suspect. The mood in the castle has been intense since our return. What's going on, Lynn? I was hoping to resolve this situation before you two had to find out, but I suppose there's no better time to tell you. I trust that both of you are able to keep this a secret. It is very important that this does not leave present company. His Majesty has been infected with an unknown ailment and been incapacitated since he returned from his recent expedition to the Nocturne Forest. Okay, so it's the king that's sick, not the queen. Got it. Thankfully, His Majesty is still alive. I'm relieved to hear that, at least. Unfortunately, my healing spell isn't working on him. I've been tirelessly researching for a cure since. Unless my studies had led me astray, I believe that Arya could help. Her alchemical knowledge knows little bounds. I wasn't aware that you were under such pressure. I've been dealing with the increasing monster threat myself. They're animals, not monsters. And bandits, I guess. Yeah. I guess it's back to research for me. Where would I even find a Trent? Are you sure? After absorbing the magic within the Nocturne Forest for a long time, the Trent is born. It grows arms and legs and pulls itself out of the earth that it has trapped it for so long. To find such a place, you'll need a mana compass. Luckily, I so happen to have created one myself. Yeah. With what just happened to King Legato, I can't say that it's a wise idea to go into the forest at all. Miku and I will need to think carefully on how we handle this request. Even if we could find Trent, we still have to figure out how to even get the bark. For now, I need a breath of fresh air. Lorcaine's harsh words have continued to echo in my head. That face. Worry not, my dear Miku. I will join back with you tomorrow. I love this game. So fun. Luca the Tuna Knight has left your party. Looks like it'll be another all-nighter for me. Since I won't be sleeping tonight, you can feel free to use my bed, Miku. I guess let's chat a little bit. You can always feel free to talk to me, Miku. What is it? Do you remember how we met? We known each other for so long, I don't remember at all. Don't worry. When His Majesty is well again, there will be cause for great celebration. We'll celebrate and talk about the past there and then. You can always feel free to talk to me, Miku. What is it? Blah, blah, blah. I was Arya's apprentice for a little while. She encouraged me to attend the Mage Academy, where the crown eventually took notice of my spellcasting. There's also something about a prophecy, but I mostly don't mind that. I just do my best every day to fulfill their expectation of me as the Archmage. Am I really the one out of place? With how confidently he's speaking, I'm starting to question if modern civilization is actually just a dream. Fair enough. Tell me who is Rin to you? I never met anyone named Rin before. Are they a friend of yours? I don't think Rin would be too thrilled to hear about that. Let's talk about something else. Do you want help with your research? I appreciate your offer, but these books are pretty dense. It's alright. I trained myself to read through this type of thing pretty fast. Isn't that just skimming? Like you just skim through the books? It really helps that I don't get tired easily. Okay. I'm kind of tempted to do this one. I'm gonna find somewhere else to sleep. The only other place in this castle to sleep is the bottom room. Let's try this. You really don't have to worry about the bed. Really, I haven't slept in it for days. There are always spare beds available in outer barracks, though. You could sleep there instead if you'd like. If you need me for anything, I'll be reading books here. Before you turn in for a night, could you do me a favor? Miss Trill would not be as forthcoming if she was speaking with me. Would you mind checking up on her for me? Please tell her not to worry about the Archmage of Musical. We'll figure out... yeah. She shall be in the guest chamber. Okay. So much reading. The castle is so spooky at night. Oh, cool. Tro quietly stands before you, seemingly unaware of your presence. Her gaze is affixed to the window, looking at nothing particularly towards the night sky beyond it. Why is that the face you make to ask this? Let's do that. You are one of the people watching the court's proceeding from behind us. How can I help you? Sorry to hear what's going on. I think it's been tough to deal with things back home. I wasn't expecting for everything to go so badly, though. Ever since the devils took over Quarry Town, we've been trying our best to resist against them. Anything I can help you? If there's anything you could do for Kagami, or to convince the musicians in helping us, we would be in your debt. Without the kingdom's help, we stand no chance against the devils or their leader. Just making sure you're okay. You don't look like you're from around here. Either, so you must be really kind. Kagami has got herself into quite the trouble. I really don't know what's got into her. Ever since we left the desert, her attitude has taken a turn for the worst. I worry that she'll get herself in even more trouble tomorrow, but I suppose that's not really your concern. If only there was something I could do for her. If you excuse me, I have a long day. I'm going to try to get ready for bed. Okay. I'm just gonna, casually steal a potion from the kingdom. Now I could go to bed. Or I could check on Kagami. But in order to do that, I need to find the right area. Fine, whatever. Alright, we go here, I think. Dungeon's down here. This area is a bit dangerous for someone like you, miss. I'm so hungry I'd give anything, even for a loaf of bread right now. For a loaf of bread, you say? Right. Head chef. Someone's feeling a bit peckish tonight, huh? I'd normally love to cook something for you, darling. However, I don't even know what we even have left. The soldiers had a big appetite today. There could be leftovers somewhere. Let me clean up a bit more, see if I can find anything. I'll help with the dishes. Don't worry about it. You'd only get in my way. Hey. I mean, you're right, but still. It would be nice if it wasn't so quiet, though. The kitchen is so lonely without everyone. It's my chance to shine. Miku is singing at her heart with her voice of the future. Complete the upcoming showtime sequence. Time your input with the arrow keys that come from the side of the screen when it reaches the designated point. Depending on how well you do, this could change the outcome of the conversation. What? Okay, is that arrow keys, right? Up, up, up. Just a more. Nope, what? And that's why my tickets sell. Hey, did everyone ever tell you have a really lovely singing voice? You know, only a bunch of people. I'd love to hear more of your song of yours. Won't you stay a while? I think I'll be able to make something for you after I finish cleaning up. Sure. My dad let me read. There we go. Miku continued to sing as the head chef cleaned. The gentle tune passed the time before either of them could know it. With your company, that didn't seem to take too long. Here's something for your trouble. A ham baguette. Do I actually... I want to see the baguette. Wait, it's an actual healing item? Can I have another one? Aw. Aw. So I could be stingy and not give it to the guard. And then keep that as free healing for later. Fine, take the sandwich. Fine, take it. Can I make another one afterwards? I would love the free healing. Okay, this is... Okay, I can't go there. I can go there. That's just a wall. Funny statue, funny statue. Just a random stool. Okay. Okay. They didn't think I was gonna be that easy, did they? Thanks, Shirley. Well, it wouldn't have been that easy. Halt, stop right there, criminal scum. You can drop the act. You don't look like one of the stinking guards. Oh, you're the girl from earlier. I saw you in the crowd while Trill was speaking. Just looking at you, for some reason I can feel like I can trust you. Okay. You can call me Kagami. I'm the symbol in a dream. I saw that symbol in a dream. What? I want to get out here like yesterday. Do you want to help me out? Have some patience, trust Lynn. I don't really need some stupid boy to rescue me. Do you want to help out? What about? I know how to stay out of sight. Don't worry about me. I'll see how these musicians act tomorrow. I've got a few ideas on how to bail Trill and I out of here. You better worry about yourself. I wonder... I don't really want to give the masked jerk the time of day or the satisfaction of barking orders at me. That's fair. Trill thought we'd give it an honest chance by talking to these musicians, but it's clear that it's going nowhere. Okay, sure. Sure. But I wonder something. If I didn't come here, would she still have... I'm assuming Rin would still have been... Interesting. I feel like if I didn't get the sandwich for the guard, Rin would still have been in the cage for tomorrow. So would things have been more normal? Or would things still have erupted in chaos? You'll see what I mean. Wait, actually, before we go to bed, I don't even know. I'm gonna sleep in Lynn's bed, or. But there's something I need to do real quick. Right, so we're outside the kingdom. Hello, sir. Isn't tonight a nice night? Why don't you take a look at my wares? Okay, menacing leak. I will take one. Note staff. One shot. Slingshot +1. AGI potion. What's this? A cork potion with a familiar luminescent teal liquid. Colored liquid inside. Increase the HGI for 5 turns. What? Oh, what? Deals 50 physical damage when thrown at a target. Oh shoot, my money's running low though. I'm gonna sell stuff real quick. Oh yeah, 4 of these. What the frick I get 4? Fine, you have that. You have the bass. I'm keeping all the stuff I just bought. And I'm keeping all my healing. This is why I save my money, by the way. Magic potion. For 5 turns, magic. I feel like the confetti bomb could be good. Because it deals 50 physical damage when thrown at a target. How many can I afford? I can afford 2, 3. It might seem crazy, but I think I'm going to do that. Yeah. Okay, cool. I bought everything I needed. On to bed. I'm gonna need to grind money though at some point. I see. On second thought, I think I'd like to sleep somewhere less crowded. Got it. Okay, so I guess I am sleeping in Lynn's room. Lynn, do you really not remember the others too? I was looking forward to being with everyone again. Miku, are you alright? If you're tired, you should go ahead and get some sleep. It'll be a long day tomorrow, too. It's better to be well rested, right? I guess so. Sure. Today's been such an exhausting day. I was nervous about the new video shoot, but this is a lot more bonkers. I didn't think I would literally step into a fairy tale. Oh well, I guess I'll shut down for a few. It's pretty comfy in here. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, he has a chest. Wait. Lynn, I'm gonna have to steal that eventually. Gelatinous milk custard, how nice. Let's share with every Miku. Well, I hope you have a lot of jello, because there are very many Mikus. What's that? What's what? Okay. Just a little Miku nightmare. Why didn't that feel like a restful sleep at all? And why am I on the ground? Hey Miku, are you alright? When I heard the thud, I was so startled that I lost track of where I was in the book I was reading. Hey Miku, are you alright? There was an earthquake last night and a few aftershocks too. You aren't a second late to waking up though. I was done with my book anyways. And it's almost time for the court. Alright. Not yet. No. I wanted the chest. No. I wanted to see what the chest had. Your friend's insolence will cost your freedom. No one shall make a mockery of this kingdom. You make a good enough mockery as it is. Calm down. She was to serve her time to be given a fair judgment, yet she took into her own hands to gravely injure those who would give her hospitality. You locked her in a cage. Also, yeah, Rin didn't hurt the guards. You klutz. What is the madness? You haven't heard the brat escaped from the dungeon and in process decided to gravely injure some of our best. These foolish acts must be punished. If she isn't here to take it, then her friend shall go. Just try me, punk. So, what will it be, Archmage Tuanai? Will you turn your backs against the kingdom, which you have sought to protect? Does your oath mean nothing? Need to remind you, this squabble means nothing to our kingdom, when you have more important matters at hand. Why do I always have to be the one to remind you of responsibilities? As the genius, we've always expected better of you. Jan, this is getting boring. It's about time for the stars of the show to make her debut. Yay. Are y'all really annoying, or is it just me? Grand Visor Archmage Tuanite. Okay, give the Archmage and Tuanite some slack. Take your anger out on the Visor, though. Or are y'all just walking pawns for this kingdom? That is how chess works. How do you have this many oranges? Yes, gladly. Yeah. Maybe because it's part of your name? I don't know. This is why I think they're related. Because they're both Kagami. Why does that sound familiar? Even the brightest of stars will one day fade. Yay! I don't have to fight. Okay, dang it. Okay, so good news, we're healed. And it's a 4v1. So, we will Puppy Pow. We will Manguro Mash. What is this, Mario? Fire Flower. And Meltdown 1, I guess. There we go. Yep. Everything I fight seems to be immune to stun. Everything I fight is just immune to stun. Lovely. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do regular attacks for this one. Did he miss or did I miss? Bro still looks like he's kicking, so I don't like the look of that. Alright, you're going down, you clown. How did I miss? I'm just doing basic attacks. Not fair. Go down already, you stupid clown. I'm pretty sure Miku and Luca are higher level than Rin and Lin. I don't remember what level they start at. Alright. And there we go. Can I not miss? That would be great. I don't want to have to heal on this idiot. Because I would like to save my healing for more important ventures. Can I get $1 million for kicking his butt, please? He's nowhere near tired. Oh, never mind. He's dead. 85. Lame. Miku's level 6. Luca's level 6. Cool. Unfortunately. Yeah. The guards really are garbage. Also, yeah, I can't go back. Yay! Yay! I'm just glad I got to beat him up. So what are the levels? Okay, so Miku and Luca are level 6. Lin and Rin are level 5. Okay, that's manageable. So we have to go back to the town, maybe? I'm pretty sure the next thing to do is go into the forest to find that Trent bark thing. Largemouth bass, okay. The frick? I caught a roach. Ew. You know what would be a funny and easy solution to the problem here? Just say, hey, the musician guy's up there. Go get him. That way we'd be able to go in the store. Because, like, no, Mitch is not in there. Nice try, though. Alright, let's try going to the forest, I guess. What are... This is a bit rubbish, I'm gonna be honest. Like, okay, one shot. It's just +5 attack. Or +5 power. Slingshot, +10 power, but -25 accuracy. And then we have Slingshot +1, which is -15, but +15 power. Like, okay, I guess. Okay. Sure. Let's go with that. Alright. Everyone, we're about to enter very dangerous territory. I would recommend that you keep your wits about you and let's stay as close to each other as possible. We are at risk of being defeated if we are not careful. Right. Interesting mushrooms. Oh, hey, look, that bee's a different color. It's more, red. I'm guessing it's supposed to be like a stronger bee. So, yay, level 7. Nice. This forest has always fascinated me, but its dangers have kept me clear of it. However, with all of you by my side, I believe we can triumph through the danger together. Watch your step, everyone. Raphilia comes. Watch out for its paralysis spore. Oh. That's just a Venusaur with extra steps. So yeah, we're gonna have to fight those Venusaur things. Cool. That was a close one. While we were victorious in greater threats. Oh wait, deeper in the forest. Yay, now we fight monsters. Never mind. It's just a random dude and his pig. Money. I'm pretty sure the gimmick to this forest... Ooh, potion. I will gladly take that. Is there are hidden trees. Also... OMG, I found 2 shinies! Shiny wolf and shiny pig thing! Oh my gosh, so cool! I'm assuming that just means it's more dangerous or something. Oh well. I probably should watch my HP on my... Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Rin, you're not looking too good, buddy. Can we beat the wolf here, please? Thank you. Yay, level 7. Sweet. Also, ooh, we got upgrade to the meltdown. Yeah, here's the thing. They have invisible trees. Right. Also, the level I was able to beat this the first time with was level 9, I'm pretty sure. So we are a little under level right now. But yeah. Invisible trees. Where art thou, invisible trees? This one goes 2 ways. I don't like having to fight 4 things at once. It's very scary. Also, Luca, can you level up so you can heal already, please? Don't die, Luca, please. Ow! Luca kinda needs the healing right now. Please heal Luca before death. Thank you. I'll also be healing Miku. Can I still get Miku healed, please? No? Okay. there's a thing down here. Maybe you're not looking through the invisible trees. No! Don't. Yeah. Don't hurt Miku. No, Miku's great. Great. Okay. I didn't want to use one of these now. But I would rather Miku get XP here. Everyone needs as much XP as we can get. Okay, we're making good progress on levels. I'm kind of... Everyone's level 8, which is interesting. Also, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't lost. Help! Help! I'm lost. And there are dogs everywhere. Help! So Lynn's dead. Oops. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Oops. I have to load the auto-saved one, right? I don't know what this is. Okay, it loads me here. Ah, no, the levels went down. Okay. Grip. This is the first time I've seen the bear. It's the bear and the two bandits. Cool. I murked the bear. And then I beat up the bandits. You know, technically I don't have a reason to not just spam Fireball with Rin, or with Lyn. This area is new though, I think. Oh, most definitely new. Two bandits, so doesn't seem that scary. Yay! How did you? Since you managed to get through here, I suppose I can let you through. Okay, good, because I need a heal. And maybe buy supplies. What the frick? Okay, Hatsune Miku. Plus 6 power, minus defense. Okay, it does the same with everyone. Bandit Scarf. Ooh. Oh, they're so expensive. Rotten. Why? Ruby Hairpin. Justice Leak. Plus 18 attack? Or plus 18 power. Kuro Manguru. Oh, dang. Neo Leak. Bro, this stuff is good, but I can't afford it. I know I have 2,000. I would... The frick. Sinner's Leak. It costs 666. Okay. Velvet Leak. I need, stuff. I need actual, like, healing items, though. I don't know how many I have. How much healing items do I have? Can I? No, I cannot keep it there. Okay. I have 6 greater potions. Ooh. 6 greater potions, 3 bananas. I have 0 of the red bananas though, so I do need a couple of those. Because these are basically revives, but like, do I spend half my money on it? I'm gonna have to use these wisely. Pow potions. Greater potions. I guess I'll buy 5 of these. Deluxe confetti bomb. Did I try 2? I'll do 1. And then banana. I don't know. Do I do the banana? Did I grab the banana? I guess. How much money do I even have? Well, I don't have enough for that. I have enough for 11 bananas. I'll do 6 bananas. And then also 420. Nice. Do I buy more potions? I'll buy 1 more red banana. I'll buy some regular potions. And then magic potion, defense potion. Okay, this is it. Everyone, I feel the earth tremble. Is that a great Trent? Yep. The great Trent appeared. Okay. By the way, the video ends if I lose. That's all I'm gonna say. Acceleration speed for 5 turns. I guess. Skill. This might be stupid. But yeah. Ooh. Wait. Is that for every is this for oh you have to choose who I want. Sure. We're just gonna make Luca the big hitter. Summons a Shirley, a level 5 pet to help for 5 turns. The bird will deal piercing damage, 10 turn cooldown. Sure. Empowerment. Alright. Then we could do... We'll do Tender Wind on everyone. Oh, that's special attacks. I guess we'll just normal attack with you. We can Fire Flower with you. And then melt down you. I guess. Okay, that's good. Right, I don't know how much damage we're gonna have to do to this. Special Miku 3 times randomly against enemies, cannot critically hit. Sure. I don't know if this is gonna do a lot of damage. I'm just gonna do it. And then skill. Oh, you don't have a cooldown. Ooh, that's interesting. So I can boost. Let's boost you. And then we can do that. Right. Okay. Okay. Right. Do that. Just attack with that. We're dealing a good amount of damage. Oh, that's a lot of damage to Rin, though. Okay, so with Miku's turn, I'll do that. You're still boosted, so I can Mangoro Mash you. We can Fire Flower, and then we can just attack. Okay. My team's still getting healed, I think. Right? No? Okay. We'll do that. We're gonna do that. What if we Knight... Oh, it only works on you. Mangoro Masher. We'll do that. And we'll do that, I guess. It'd be really nice if these things had health bars, but they don't. We do, but they don't. So yeah, that kind of, yeah. Hopefully they add health bars to these things soon. But it's fine, I guess. The game's still fun. That's all that really matters. Also, how much health do you have? I don't care if you're immune to stun. Just perish. I should probably heal. Okay, no one has buffs. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Do that. I don't know what I need. Oh, wait. Yeah, we lock in. Frig that. Okay, there we go. Right, we're not damaging. I think with Miku's turn, I'll potion you. Your turn, I'll just attack. You, I can fireball. And then you, I can attack. Yeah, that's about right. Ow. Okay. Seriously, how much health does this thing have? Let's try Mangoro Mash. Because nothing says, like, physical. Well, I guess you're pure. I could summon Shirley again. I don't want to waste a turn of the thing, though. So I can't just do that. Ow. Okay. No one heals again, so we'll do Tender Wind with Miku. you still have a boost, don't you? Still have a boost. So I'll tag with you. I will potion. Let's potion Rin, and then you still get HP. Oh, wait, what? Oh. It's dead. Seems like we managed to win, and we retrieved the Trinit bark for our troubles. Let's return to Mitch with this prize. Okay. Why is it when I over-prepare for things, it's just easy? And it's like, all that preparation was for nothing. Like, okay. Sure. Oh, so how much health does this bear have? Can I not die to a bear? Thank you. I'm probably gonna die to a bandit, though. There we go. Alright, finally. Oh, I knew you'd be able to retrieve the Trent bark. I'm extremely grateful for this. And as I have said, I am willing to compensate you greatly. I will give you 500 coins for this, if you let me have it. Sure. Oh, thank you, Tuna Knight and Girl in Blue. You helped me so much, more than you know. I thank you kindly. Yay, money. Money, money. I am satisfied with my trip to Cadence. Okay, can you clear out the shop? It was thanks to you two that this dream of mine will be achieved. I shall now return to Symphonia, where I shall seek for a master to create this instrument. Cool. Oh, by the way, as a little extra payment, I heard that there are strange happenings in the Secco Desert. A friend of mine is wandering within the Nocturne Woods. I wonder if you could spot him. What? Now that you've returned to the composer with the Trembark, several encounters will be unlocked in the world. Oh, okay. Thank you for trying out the MikuRPG 8/31 version. The next few segments are work in progress and bonus content that we just wanted to share with you. Yeah, and then there's the credits. Heck yeah. Oh, if you click the thing, I think if you click the credits, it takes you to like their Twitter. That's cool. This game's cute. I liked it. There we go. Yay. They still haven't cleaned up. Mitch lied. You're supposed to clean out shop, bro. Anyways. Yeah, there are barriers here, so I can't get there. That's it for this game. I know this was like 2 hours of recording. Oh jeez. An hour 59 minutes. I'm so sorry. I did not think this game would be this, I didn't think it'd be this long. But yeah. Yeah, like I said, I will have the game's, Twitter linked in the description or in the comments, in the pinned comments. So feel free to check it out and download it yourself. You can test out like different options and stuff. Oh, hey, look, it's the Secco Desert, I think. Oh, hey, look, we get to see bonus mobs, snakes and a vulture. Oh yeah, I guess I should probably show what's in this door. I'm not even in the doorway. Yeah, we get a little sneak peek of what these Oni bozos look like. So it's you. Then he fights. This is a forced lose, I'm pretty sure. And there is no consequence to losing. He does a lot of damage, though. So, yeah. Look how much damage he does. Bro can attack multiple times and does that much damage. Holy. And I guess we can do this quickly. Just to show you, like, there's no consequence. Trust me, I've tried beating this thing. Yeah, party was defeated. ... And then you can just get a bunch of Keel chant tops. Oh wait, no, it's a full outfit. Wait, hold up. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah. That's about it for this house, so, yeah. That's it for this video. Let's not make it an hour 30 minutes, thank you. So yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Never be ashamed to be you, because you're awesome. Bye-bye.